I'm on my morning walk with my doggy, having my bulletproof coffee. We're done with breakfast. I'm gonna clean up and get ready for school. So my Monday goals are to groom my dogs, get a good workout in later, get laundry done, which I've already got a load going. I'm about to go switch that, get school done, and then if I have time, run by Hobby Lobby and get a display and a little chalkboard sign for my cinnamon rolls that I sell at my husband's coffee stand at the farmer's market every Saturday. I am cleaning up my kitchen right now, then I'm gonna go get ready for the day. It's Monday and I am so loving my morning. I needed this. I woke up like at 8 something, totally soaking up the privilege of not having to be somewhere today. I feel like I have been going 100% since last Thursday, just with a bunch of random things, but mostly because I had, we had our first wedding that we catered with the food truck. And so leading up to that Saturday, there was a lot of cooking, a lot of prepping, a lot of loading up and delivering things over there to have ready for us Saturday morning. And it was just a long 4 days, but it's over now. And today's the first day that I feel like I could just sleep as long as I wanted to since last week. And we're just taking it very slow this morning. I've got laundry going on the second load. I already emptied out my dishwasher, cleaned up my kitchen. The boys are ready for school. I'm making my bed and getting dressed, and then we'll start our morning lessons. If you are interested in seeing how we do our morning lessons, I have a homeschool real-time homeschool day video, so you can check that out. I'll post the link in the description box. I think it's like 10 or something. Let's try to start school before 11, please. So before I call them in here, I'm just checking what we're reading today. Today is history and geography day. So we are reading This Country of Ours and Poor Richard and Story of the World for history, but tomorrow is also history day. So I'll probably read one of those today, 2 of those tomorrow, and then our geography for today. I'm just gonna call them in here and get our morning lessons started and get the things we have to read today gathered. And I've got my water, which I try to drink during the morning lesson session. So we're good to go. We're gonna start our school morning. So I wanted to share a couple things with you guys. I've been reading through Galatians, and it has been so encouraging just to see, like, I don't know, just to be reminded of the power of what Jesus did on the cross, what he fulfilled and what he accomplished, the mighty, mighty, mighty work that he accomplished on the cross, and how we are freed from so much because of that, because we are completely incapable of going to the Father unless you know the Son. And so he made a way for us, and it's just so humbling and relieving to know that it is not up to us to do anything extra or anything at all, because our best is like filthy rags before the Lord to be with the Father. All we need to do is believe in the mighty work of Jesus, and we are saved. He is our high priest. He is our mediator. He makes us holy and blameless to the Lord when we trust in him. And it is so freeing to feel that, to know that, and to see that and understand that. And it just makes me so worshipful to be reminded of how mighty and how powerful what he accomplished on the cross was. And I never want to take away from that, ever. Of course, what's in our hearts, the transformation that takes place, makes itself manifest in our lives. And we have his wonderful word to guide us through this life on how we should live as Christians. Got some cool Lego creations going on this morning. Oh yeah. The other thing I wanted to encourage you guys in is something I've been encouraged in. I've been watching a lot of testimonies on mainly marriages, restored marriages, but it's just fascinating to me how In every single case, the horrible places that they found themselves in were all due to unaddressed sin in their lives, in their hearts, in their minds, in their actions. Unaddressed sin that was just unaddressed and allowed to just go and run its course, and as a result destroy a couple. And of course the Lord can restore anything, and he did in all of these instances, but it just really got me thinking how important it is to never leave sin unaddressed, to never think and be fooled and believe the lie that you can have this little sin here that, you know, you can control it. No, you can't. It will run its course, whether it's in your heart or in your mind. Squash it. If it's being manifest in your life towards a person, squash it, because it will not go away. You will not be able to restrain it and keep it at a certain size. It will grow and grow and grow, manifest itself more and more and more, run its course, and it will cause destruction. We must mortify sin. We must squash sin. And all these couples whom, praise the Lord, God restored their marriages, they left sin unaddressed, and it ran its course, and they had to walk through some very hard, devastating times. And that can happen to any of us. So let us not be lazy in mortifying sin. I want to encourage you in that today, and I've been so encouraged with that good reminder. Another fascinating Lego creation. What? These boys are amazing. So it's noon on the dot, but we ate breakfast late, so we're not gonna eat just yet. Morning lessons are over. The day is like perfection outside, so I'm probably gonna work out right now, and then we'll go outdoors for a lunch picnic and our afternoon reading, and then we'll probably run errands before I groom the dogs. I'm gonna go see if I can find a display for my cinnamon rolls. So Daddy came home right when I was about to work out. Plans changed. I just fed everybody lunch instead, and I'm gonna work out now. And while I work out, the boys are gonna wash the car. So we just did our history reading and some literature reading, and now I'm gonna go fold laundry. So it's like 5:30, dinner's almost ready. I never made it to Hobby Lobby to buy the cinnamon roll display and sign, but that's fine. I'll probably go tomorrow. I did get to bathe the dogs though. So the last thing I gotta do is feed the family, fold that laundry, have the boys put away their laundry, and chill and relax and enjoy the evening. It was a very restful day. I love Mondays. They really are like my chill day. So I'm so thankful for that. Thanks for coming along with me today. If you like day in the life videos, I have 2 series on my playlist. Check them out and please subscribe.